This is not the way out. We still have to fight 2 ace trainers. And why is Team Galactic here? Like, I don't understand. These guys are all over the region, not doing much. Oh man, there's... Okay. We got a few more trainers to handle, but... Black Belt Kendall and Battle Girl Taylor. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, just waterfall everybody. Toxicroak would be nice. I can totally see myself with a Toxicroak. I think for my first official Nuzlocke, this was pretty easy. I'm talking like we're done. We're not done, but this Nuzlocke has been pretty easy. Usually, I feel like they're supposed to be harder, but I didn't put too many limitations on myself this Nuzlocke. And I even opened up the Grand Underground to be used. So, did you... Anyways. I don't know. So far, I rate this... This Nuzlocke is like... It's too early for me to rate this Nuzlocke. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying Gen 4. I think this is a... As far as... a remake goes. Oh, the Iron Plate. Everyone quiet. Listen. To make matter, 3 make... And 3 make spirit. 2 make matter, 3 make spirit, shaping the world. It's interesting. I feel like they could have did so much better with this remake. You know? They could have done so much better. But, whatever. This is like not even the main. This is just like, this was a side project. To be fair, I mean, they gave us Gen 4, so I can't complain too much. But they could have done so much better. They could have had Game Freak really pulled out their hand and showed us like the golden goose. Oh man. Just thinking about it almost brings a tear to my eye. This game could have been amazing. Shout out to Maverick again. I should turn those off, right? I don't know, I barely use my Switch online, but Shadow Punch. Very good. Ace trainers are weird, man. Ace trainers can have any Pokemon. Just like anything. Because why not? Stockpile, that's not good. That's gonna be annoying. I flinched. Why are you just focusing? This is weird. Aqua Jet. Yep, that makes sense. They're just taken down this Lucario, dude. Can you stop focusing? Dude, what is going on? Well, there goes the Tailwind. Please tell me you attack this Pokemon. Use like Aura Sphere or something, dude. Force Palm. That was horrible, dude. I mean, it was a crit, I guess. Still, like, I don't know what Riley's doing. Riley needs to wake up, drink some coffee, eat a sandwich, do something, dude. Supposed to put damage on the Pokemon. This is not it. Okay, I take it back. You have something going on. Hopefully the next Pokemon is something that it can hit for super effective damage. Like pull out a Weavile or something, you know? That completely works. This absolutely works. Does this also get sturdy is the real question. We're gonna find out. Nope, no sturdy on you. Get out of here. Get gone. Be gone. Away from me. Ooh. Swords Dance, huh? I'll drop Detect, yeah. Yeah, for Swords Dance, yeah. Most definitely. Of course I bonded well with my Pokemon. These are my babies. These were my babies. Now they're big bustos. He's gonna heal my mom. He did heal my mons. Okay. Alright, we did it. These guys are just like actual terrorists. They just rob and blow things up, and these guys are not cool. They have a full 6-man team of bad Pokemon. I'm gonna take down what I know I can, so Riley's Lucario can get the super effective damage where he can. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I want this Force Palm to instantly knock out this little Glameow. That's exactly what I'm looking for, yes. Otherwise, this will take an extra 2 minutes that I don't want it to. Well, yeah, I'll take down the Croagunk. Quick guard. That's interesting. So is that like, that's gotta be like a VGC move. I'm not familiar, I don't watch a VGC, I don't really, but I know it's 2v2s, right? So I feel like that would be a pretty decent 2v2 move. Alright. Ooh, what was that? I didn't even notice that. I was like, I had to check my phone. Somebody texted me. Is this it? This is the one, right? Also, I think it's interesting that out of everyone in Team Galactic, the only person that has a Crobat is Cyrus, which means that the Crobat loves Cyrus. So Cyrus, I think Cyrus was actually a good trainer. Like everyone else in Team Galactic is like a brainwashed follower, right? Yes. Send to the box. That's fine. We'll keep that egg for after the challenge, after the Nuzlocke. But I think Cyrus. It speaks that Cyrus is. He actually was a like tragic villain. He wasn't meant to be a bad guy. He just happened to be the bad guy. Like he could have easily been a good guy. And we have a shiny stone. We can finally evolve any mon that needs to use a shiny stone, I guess. I was gonna say a mon that shall not be named. But we're out of here. That was Iron Island. We didn't really see many iron Pokemon, but we did it. So there's that. Let's continue this story because it gets juicy now. Now we get into the whole Gen 4 lore type thing. What up, dude? Tough to understand, huh? Yeah, you guys shouldn't eat at the library. It's not good to eat at the library. You'll ruin the books. Alright. Okay, Gramps, I brought Sam like I said. And now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that do not evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light onto how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each of you, from each one of you, on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying, dude? I didn't even get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I could have a chance to give them one? Dude, Barry is like, he is on the coffee. Well, that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important too. Yeah, it's important too. You can count on me. It will help my Pokedex too. Sam, you'll go too, won't you? Yeah, Don wants me around. Regardless of the 3 lakes, first the 3 of you should split up and investigate the lakes individually. You go to Lake Verity, you go to Lake Acuity, and... Okay. Sam and Lake Valor. Big explosion. Big explosion earthquake just happened. So Professor Rowan... Oh, Sam, hurry along for the aftershocks. I feel wobbly. So it was an earthquake. It was an earthquake. No. I think Rowan was on the verge of understanding how Pokemon have multiple forms as opposed to evolutions. And it's interesting because you see that now with modern Pokemon. Like, think back to Gen 4 and now we're now at Gen 9. And there being regional forms and new forms because of items or whatever. It's interesting. Whoa, that tremor, that was an unnatural occurrence. hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Later. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I had a bad feeling about this. Why would you go alone if you had a bad feeling? Okay, so let's save it real quick. Yeah. So we have to go to Lake Valor, but Barry's at Lake Verity, and Donna's gonna go all the way up here to Lake Acuity. So yeah, let's just go here. Okay, I thought they would keep talking about the explosion. So was it that they triggered bombs at every lake, or was it just this lake? I forgot I could surf here too. I'll do that later. I'll do that later, guys. Don't worry. Can't believe I forgot about that. Whoopsies. My B. No more weirdos here. Lake Valor. Dude, there's fire. Dang. Oh, look at the Magikarp. Hold on. Weekly flopping about. Feels bad. I don't remember it saying weekly flopping about. It sucks. More little baby mons. At this rate, I don't know. Well, what's after? There aren't many gyms left. There are a decent amount of trainers left. I don't see how the Elite Four will be an issue for us. Like, I'm just envisioning the path that we have before we get to Champion Cynthia, and it's like, I don't think... We have to go to like level 65, I think. We're like approaching level 50. I thank the Lord that my neighborhood decided to stop being so loud. Not only was the car going off, but there was also the police. Or it could have been an ambulance, I'm not sure. I hope to one day live somewhere where it's consistently quiet in my neighborhood, you know? But I don't know. I say that until I'm there and it's like too quiet for me. I don't know, I'm a city boy. What can I say? I think Krogunk is very well designed. How many frog Pokemon are there? There was... I think it was Gen 2, Politoed? Or is that Gen 1? I don't know too many. There's a few frog Pokemon out there, right? There's a few frog Pokemon. So what do you guys think about the Team Galactic uniform? It reminds me of like Street Tech wear, but I don't know. It's like, I don't think it's as functional as you would imagine. Like in my headcanon, whatever they're wearing is very uncomfortable. Because you're so beautiful. All right. Later, man. I have to call it. I feel bad for these little fishy boys, like. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. We'll be right back. Later.